Hey there, animal lovers! Today we've got a fun face-off for you. The ibex versus the mountain goat. Both are expert climbers and live in some of the most rugged terrains on Earth, but are they really the same? Let's break it down and see who's the true mountain champion. Let's settle this once and for all. An ibex and a mountain goat are not the same animal. They might look similar at first glance. Both are expert climbers, they live in rocky, high-altitude places, and they've both got horns. But biologically, behaviorally, and geographically, they're pretty different. Let's start with classification. Ibexes are part of the Capra genus, which makes them true wild goats. There are several species, like the alpine ibex, Nubian ibex, and Walia ibex. Mountain goats, however, belong to a different genus altogether, Oreamnos, specifically Oreamnos americanus. So even though goat is in the name, they aren't technically goats in the same way ibexes are. They're more like distant cousins that took a different evolutionary path. Next, where you'll find them. Ibexes live across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. Alpine ibexes are found in the mountains of Central Europe, especially the Alps. Nubian ibexes roam desert mountains in the Middle East and parts of Northeast Africa. Walia ibex, endemic to Ethiopia. Mountain goats, on the other hand, are exclusive to North America. They're native to the Rocky Mountains, the Cascade Range, and areas of Alaska. If you're seeing a white, fluffy animal scaling cliffs in Canada or the Pacific Northwest, yeah, that's a mountain goat, not an ibex. Now let's talk about horns. This one's easy to spot. Ibex horns are long, thick, and curve backward in a dramatic arc, like two giant crescents rising from their skulls. They kind of look like someone glued giant bananas to their head. And yes, both males and females have horns, but the males are usually way bigger. Mountain goats have much smaller horns, thin, black, and pointed straight up. No sweeping curves, no over-the-top drama, just sharp and functional horns that go straight up. No dramatic curves, just business. What about fur and appearance? Mountain goats are built for snow. They have thick, double-layered white coats that insulate them during brutal winters. They look fluffy, almost like sheep on steroids. Ibexes have shorter fur that ranges from brown to gray, depending on the species and season. They're not as puffed up as mountain goats because they typically live in milder, albeit still mountainous climates. Body shape and build? Ibexes tend to be leaner and more agile-looking. They have long legs, narrow frames, and look like they're built for vertical parkour. Mountain goats are stockier, more muscular, and compact, kind of like a linebacker crossed with a yeti. They're powerful climbers too, but their bulk makes them look more like they're muscling their way up cliffs rather than leaping like dancers. Behavior-wise, ibexes are quite social. They often live in large herds, especially females and their young. Males usually stay in bachelor groups, joining females during mating season. Mountain goats also form groups, but they're a bit more territorial, especially the males during mating season. They'll go full WWE if needed. During the rut, males will fight for dominance by headbutting, shoving, and yes, sometimes even full-on cliffside WWE-style brawls. No steel chairs involved, but still impressive. And finally, sounds. Mountain goats are pretty quiet animals. They communicate more with body language than noise. Ibexes, a little more vocal. They grunt, make weird bleating sounds, and occasionally let out some strange cough-like sounds, especially during mating season. It's not cute, not the most elegant soundtrack, but hey, it works for them. So, to sum it up, if you're looking at a white, shaggy, strong-looking cliff climber in North America, that's a mountain goat. If it's leaner, brown, and has massive curved horns, probably an ibex from Europe, Africa, or the Middle East. They might look similar at a distance, but once you get to know them, totally different animals. Let's settle it. Who's the true king of the mountains? So, here's the real question for you. Who do you think rules the mountaintops? Is it the ibex with its agile moves and dramatic horns? Or the mountain goat with its brute strength, snow survival, and all-around toughness? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Which animal do you think is the ultimate mountain champion? Don't forget to let us know why.